Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for Silent Hill 2 Remake, the game that started it all on my channel. This is a weird full circle moment and I'm so excited. It's a fantastic little thing that we get to do here where I revisit the game that put me on YouTube essentially in 2020 when I decided that I wanted to start doing YouTube Let's Plays properly. This was the first full Let's Play series I did on the channel, and it did quite well, and has continued to do quite well, and there's so many of you that are still in this community to this day that came from that Let's Play. So this is a very special playthrough that we get to do today. This is Bloober Team's Silent Hill 2 Remake. Is Silent Hill back? We're going to find out with this game. It seems to be reviewing quite well. But regardless, I was going to give this a look and see for myself. I think that the menu presentation already has nailed a particular vibe that I really appreciate. I've messed around with the settings a little bit, graphics-wise and gameplay-wise. There's a lot that you can do here, which is really fun. But running through this, we're gonna have some sort of graphical modes. They do have a 90s filter, which is really fun. I'm going to at least experience what the game is intended to look like for now, but we might check out this 90s filter as well. There's also a ton of accessibility options. There's so many things that you can do in terms of gameplay for your reticle options, your interactivity. You can really make this game close to the original experience as much as possible, where it removes button prompts, it removes tutorials, it removes all of those tips. You can really go for the original Silent Hill 2 experience, at least gameplay wise, with certain controls, and that is really fun. So the accessibility is great here. The graphical presentation is great. Hopefully this game runs really well. We're playing on PC, so hopefully there's some good optimization here. And without further ado, everyone, thank you so much for joining me for another adventure on the channel, and a special one too. New game. We get to choose our difficulties. The combat challenge, we'll go for a hard combat challenge. We'll go for a hard puzzle challenge. Interface preset. Now, this is the stuff that you can actually choose. We've done some custom settings. I've changed a couple of things. You can have modern, which is, I guess, our modernized experience, default, and retro. Now the retro one is what I was talking about, where it'll hide your tutorials and tips, icons, the ammo display is off, quick time event icon visibility is off, like when you're being grabbed by an enemy, stuff like that. We've customized it where I have like ammo displays turned off and things like that turned off and tutorials turned off, but I like the idea of having an icon appear near like an interactive item or something like that, just in case, you know, just in case. I don't want to miss it. We do get some masks, which are pretty funny. We're not going to play with any masks. And like I said, we might play around with the 90s filter. This game came out in 2001. So what's the deal with that? Where's the 2001 filter? That's it. So I reckon we'll do combat and puzzles on hard, because when I played the original Silent Hill 2 back in 2020, we played on normal. There's obviously graphical changes, there's gameplay changes, there's going to be probably different puzzles. I actually don't know, but I think we can do it. Let's start the game. Air raid sirens intensify. I like the footsteps. That's like the original.
she really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
That's gameplay, baby. Oh my god. It looks fucking good. It looks really good. The voice acting is really good. The music is really good. Oh my god. Okay. Look at that. That is incredible. There was a brief little pause there because it's a little quiet for me, so I'm gonna just mess around with the settings so we can adjust the volume, because I want to make sure that we pick everything up. But we're going to be taking our time here. We're going to be looking at every single minute detail that they put around here. We can already see Heaven's Night, and we can already see a particular woman's face on that poster. I'm going to be taking a good long look at everything that we can find and discover in this place. Give me one moment just to check out the audio, and then we can get into this. All right, I finished playing around with some settings here, and everything should look amazing and run amazing now. So we're good to go, and I'm just so happy to be here. This is the second time that I've been able to play a remake of a game on the channel that I played the original for first as a Let's Play, in the sort of basis that I played the original without a remake even being announced yet, and that was Resident Evil 4, and now we get to do the same thing for Silent Hill 2, the game that started it all on the channel, and that is just so special. This game just looks incredible. It really does. All right, all right, Mary, you can come out of the boot now. She's in the boot of the car. Anyone in the back of the car? This is the interesting part now, because we get to over the shoulder third person our way through these environments instead of the fixed angle perspective. So you can look in the back seat even though the windows are tinted. There's no one in there, guys. That's just James's shadow. Pop that boot, James. Don't be afraid. Let's grab ourselves the map of South Vale. There you go. So we can see where we are on the observation deck. Go to the graveyard, Silent Hill Ranch, and moving into the town itself. This is great. And that's right, guys. James just leaves the car door open as he walks into Silent Hill because he doesn't care anymore, man. So don't even worry about it. All of the people that are going to be obsessed over every single tiny detail of the remake, don't stress, the door has been left open this time. We got the Toluca Times over here. Show me some Comic Sans. They can make it happen, I believe. Silent Hill Ranch and Chainsaw Accident. Paramedics' timely arrival. We got a pizza logo, guys. How can you sit around at a time like this and eat pizza? Silent Hill News. Vandals strike again. I'm going to be tearing apart all of these details. What happens if we go far? We don't have our sprint option. Oh, yes, we do. I lied. We can do a brisk jog. How far? How far can we go? Oh, I actually got an achievement for that. Try to leave Silent Hill? No turning back now. We can't leave. That's fun. Now let's go check out the bathroom. We take our time on this channel as well, and especially with a remake, it's going to be super special for us to actually be able to take in the details. Not allowed in there, James. They made sure to lock that bathroom. Ugh. The hands fashioned. And thou... I can't read the blurry part. The hands fashioned. And thou now something. Oh, I love it. The Vandals have struck again. Watch this be the letter that Mary wrote on the wall. I reckon that's actual cursive. If you're good enough at reading cursive, you might be able to decipher that one. It's very dark in here, though. What does it say on the wall right here? You can't make it out. You want to comb over every detail, but they've obscured it in darkness. The lighting is really well done here. We got Pete's bowler armor in the distance. Can we use use this? Damn it. It's broken. We haven't even left the opening area yet. I'm just obsessing over the authenticity of all of the details. They even kept the van. Look at this soft drink. This is Eddie's van. It's got to be Eddie's van. Old Silent Hill. Brahms. Welcome. Take this L, dude. Take this L, Silent Hill haters. They've cooked. They've cooked. I never thought I would spend so much time admiring a car park. Alright, let's go. Let's push down to Toluca Lake. Are they going to keep the terrifying animal beast question mark noises? I was so terrified when I played the original version of this game because I was kind of scared of horror games because I had some tragic encounters with them when I was younger, and I just put them off, and then I was like, okay, let's start YouTube and let's do horror games because people like watching those, and I'm gonna throw myself in the deep end. And look at the fucking fog. The fog has come for us. And it looks good. So I desensitized myself quite a bit with throwing myself into a lot of horror games on the channel, but there are still games that are really, really effective at getting me, so I'm not immune to the scares. Taking a light, brisk walk. won't spend forever comparing any details to the original too, because I just want to be able to experience this as it is. I'm sure there'll be moments where we can't help ourselves, but I'm not going to be constantly ripping this apart. I just want to experience this, because you can tell, even from the beginning, the sheer amount of effort and passion that has gone into a remake like this. I think they definitely understand the importance of this project. Like, they've been wanting to do this for ages. I played the medium. I have the medium playthrough on the channel. I didn't hate it. They kept the fucking noises. They kept the fucking noises. Oh, shit. I didn't hate it. It wasn't amazing, but it was clearly a Silent Hill game that they really, really wanted to make. And I appreciated it for that. You know, I respected that. So I think they earned this. I do. And I hope that this is a perfect and amazing game, and that we can see Silent Hill remakes of Silent Hill 1 and 3 and 4, because I really loved The Room. Anyway, we'll stop yapping. Well, they really want you to go and check out the well. Something's groping around inside of my skull. Oh, hey, yes, baby. That blinding red flash is real. All right, the road to Silent Hill. Oh, that's good.
Oh, it's like someone's groping around my skull.
I like it. Well done. Well done. Yeah, dude. Recognizing the atmospheric noises and the beast noises in the distance, that really set me off. If you want to see me just shitting my pants for an hour, that first episode of the Silent Hill 2 remake, sorry, Silent Hill 2 original, really captures that. And I think they did, like, it definitely goes to show how effective the original Silent Hill was at immediately giving you that atmosphere, throwing you in the fog and having unknown noises and sounds coming at you. This is fucking fantastic. Fog looks good. They needed that fog to look good, and goddamn it did.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, okay. Immediately, I got to tell you something. I love hands and I love details. And what I noticed for two things in this is I can actually see, I saw James' left hand in that cutscene, and the wedding ring like indent on the finger is so prominent, and that is great. That's awesome. And Angela, you can actually see the chewed nails, like the specific detail that they've gone to show the chewing of the nails really is in line with her character and what she's about to that point. And that gasp, that that she did, I was transported back to the original game there. That was very, very close. I loved that scene. And there's additional pieces of dialogue, like the scene goes for like a little bit longer, and I think that it fits really, really well. And it's so interesting that we're in this era of Konami being back, where Silent Hill 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3 are both being remade, but with two different approaches, where we have Metal Gear Solid 3 being exactly the same fundamentally, even with retaining the voice acting, animations, and everything, but with that beautiful look over it, like modernizing the visuals. And then you've got Silent Hill 2 Remake, which is being developed by an outside developer, not in-house at Konami, and it has a bit more liberty to do something else. I think that's so interesting, because there's so many ways that you can do a remake, but it is fascinating to me how they're handling two of their IPs in a different way, because it could have easily been the other way around. Like, they could have had Silent Hill 2 get the MGS Delta treatment in terms of being exactly the same, but doing the graphics, and then MGS 3 could have been something different. So I actually really like the fact that we're going to have Silent Hill 2 be something different. I think for a game like this, the opportunity to have something a little more fresh really works for me. I want a photo mode, because I want to be able to zoom in, but you can see on her thumbs like the bitten nails. That's crazy detailing. That's amazing. So she's looking for her family. She's gonna find them, I'll tell you that much. I just want to know if there's gonna be like secrets to look out for, if anything's been like placed around, like names on tombstones. I want to meticulously like pull it apart and take a look. Hello. We have a grave that was in the middle of being dug. That's new. Wow. That's the in water ending, guys. Because there's water in that grave. Get it? And I'll tell you again how special Silent Hill 2 was and how much of an impact it had on me personally playing that original game is I did a video essay on it, and I've also done a highlight video of my full Let's Play, like condensing it down to some of the best moments. And that's been the only game that I've had the time or you know, the energy to do that for on the channel. That I did a whole research thing for Silent Hill going into a Silent Hill 2 video essay, and then I also broke down the Let's Play into a highlight reel, and I'm glad that I did that. I really am. I want to see if we can talk to Angela again. Ooh, all have sinned and fall short of God's glory. There's writing on the wall. You reckon we're going to get any of that Silent Hill 2, or that Silent Hill cult stuff that was absent from Silent Hill 2? Any of that stuff from Silent Hill 1 or 3, potentially? Having that little piece of writing on the church makes me think of that. I want to talk to her again, see if it does like the... Oh, sorry.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time.
I think Angela really comes across as a teenager way more in this game than she did in the original, for sure. She looks like she's in her 30s in the original one, especially in like the cutscenes. So she actually looks her age for sure.
Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Yeah, you didn't specify that, did you, James? Okay, so there's actually multiple pieces of dialogue you can get from characters until the interact button disappears. And that is personally a reason why I'm keeping the interact button on items and characters for details like that. So you exhaust dialogue with your characters. It's amazing to be able to explore these environments in high fidelity and with the ability to move the camera around, honestly. It's so cool. They're able to add so much more. Like having that writing scratch in the church door that is not in the original. That it feels appropriate, you know? These all too familiar noises too. I love that the mention of that newspaper with the ranch and the chainsaw. The reference to completing Silent Hill 2 and unlocking the chainsaw weapon. You gotta allow me the ability to smash out car windows to get items. Oh, where's the Comic Sans, man? Bring back the Comic Sans. Yeah, luckily I haven't played the HD remasters for Silent Hill 2 and 3, but I'm definitely familiar with the approach. Not Troy Baker's finest hour, I would say, either. I really like the voices that I'm hearing so far, especially for James. It feels good. Another white van, but with a different number plate, and there's no soft drink cup in there, so it's not just a direct asset replacement. It's good attention to detail. Everything feels super intentional. You hear that chainsaw in the distance, boy? I'm admiring like just puddles. The reflections look really good. I'm not playing with ray tracing on because even though I probably could, I feel like it might cook things a bit. Let me see. Because I don't have it on. But let me see. Let me just back out. Let's see if the game crashes. I can change it to ray tracing, and turning it on, my game is still running at 60. Something to note, however, and unfortunate, is the cutscenes. Like when we were in the bathroom and when we were talking to Angela, the cutscenes are at 30 frames per second. So it seems we've got 60 during gameplay, and the cutscenes are locked to 30, which is a little unfortunate. So they might seem a little bit choppy. I think I could actually play with ray tracing. It went down to only 59 frames just for a second, so I think we might be good. I'm playing quality mode, DLSS, 4K, capturing in 1440p with ray tracing on, and only the slightest of frame dips So I think that's really, really good, especially in an age where we've had some horrible PC optimization for new releases. I'm happy with this. Went to town to get the window fixed, spare keys in the drawer. Okay, let's go get that spare key. Okay. Is this where we're specifically wanting to go? We got personal stuff. Oh, Mary's letter and the photo of Mary. Nice. The sound effects are not super pronounced. However, they are very similar to the original too. I can't read the letter. A lot of those familiar sound effects, though, it feels really good. Like that's that original sound. That feels good. So I can open the map and see where I am, and it's updating over time, which is fun. There's a little question mark by the ranch. It's a shame I can't open up that that letter to read it, because that was definitely something you could do in the original. Just says Mary. Maybe that'll actually come up. And on the ray tracing subject,
Hello? Anyone in here?
this is new. I like it. On the ray tracing subject, I'm not like someone that really notices huge differences with it. Like I'm not obsessed with that level of lighting and quality, honestly. It's just like that level of putting cherries on top, because we're at diminishing returns in terms of graphics at this point. Everything's all about upscaling and sharpness and AI frames in between to get things working. That ray tracing isn't something that I hyper focus on. Now, if I look at this poster for too long, is the game gonna profile me? We're gonna end up in a Silent Hill Shattered Memories therapist scenario. They're gonna be like, you looked at the naughty pictures for too long. That means a character's gonna be overly flirtatious with you. That's our Silent Hill 1 remake at home. And I loved Shattered Memories, but getting a Silent Hill 1 remake that's actually properly done and not like a weird spin on it, like to this level, yes please. Silent Hill 1 and 3 remakes together would be incredible, and then it would be a treat if they did Silent Hill 4. Alright. We got the key. We can proceed. Auto parts. Yeah, I didn't even know that that's what we needed it for, but I do now. Getting you familiar with them game mechanics. You see that car in there? That's Harry Mason's car from the... No. Cheryl! Cheryl! Whoa, what are you doing here? Whoa, that was weird. Okay. I inspected that and it gave me a fixed camera angle. Are there going to be things that you inspect and it puts you at like a original old school camera angle? Because that's fun. For a second I thought we were about to step in here and do the scene with the fucking fleshy monster and picking up the plank of wood, and I'm like, that's far too early. But I hear some shit in there. It doesn't sound too friendly. So you can inspect things sometimes, I guess, and then it'll take you out of the third person. We've got the original, almost the original Silent Hill font there. Can't see shit out of here. Oh man. All of just like the atmospheric sound effects are all perfectly done. And like the familiar music but with different arrangements as well. Fucking hell. All of the environments that they've captured running through just this main area here are so much like the original. I see you, Bloober team. You done did it. Put that work in. Just love that they've also, you know, they obviously have Yamaoka doing the soundtrack and Ito doing the creature and character design. Like, they're obviously involved. Like, there's respect for these original developers that obviously made the game. It's not just Bloober going off and doing their own thing. Like, the collaboration feels right. It feels really good. Definitely allows you to feel safe knowing that, like, the respect has been given. The Roadrunner. I want to go into all these places and just poke around and read documents and see what lore tidbits we've got about the larger Silent Hill universe. Because I wonder if they're going to do something like that, have newspaper clippings or documents that will allude to Silent Hill and other things surrounding it, you know? Because it was very interesting in the context of the series. You got Silent Hill 1, and then Silent Hill 2 does something completely different. And then Silent Hill 3 goes back to Silent Hill 1 stuff. And that's really fascinating. Like this, just having it be largely disconnected and then circling it back. But then having a remake coming out all these years later, they have the opportunity to maybe have some of that connectivity. I'm just curious if they'll do it or not. Doesn't look like I can get through there. Only James had the ability to climb over barricades. Reach Silent Hill! New map just dropped. Groovy Music, Big J's, American Cafe, Texan Cafe, Gonzalez Restaurant. We got Bar Neely's, baby. Happy Burger, Soul Street Apartments, Lucky Jade Restaurant, Woodside Apartments, the Blue Creek Apartments, the Grand Market. Cool. So there's new named places here. And some familiar ones. Well, not new names, but they're all... I wonder if we can go into all of them. Happy Burger and Neely's, though. At the Rosewater Park. Are we going to have just the giant gaps in the road? I do like that the autosave, or like the loading icon, is like the 9 save points, like from the end of the original. That's what I should be wearing. I should be wearing my Silent Hill 2 jumper, actually. Wait a second. I initially was going to be wearing the very same shirt that I had in my original video back in 2020, but then I got excited when the early access opened and I forgot. But I'm going to go get my Silent Hill 2 jumper. There we go. We're set up. We're good. On the back it says, "In my restless dreams," underneath the hoodie part. So we're set, ready to go. This is upside down. I'm ready. I'm Silent Hill 2 ready. I have a glow-in-the-dark Robbie the Rabbit one somewhere, but I've misplaced it, so I can't find it. I'm a Silent Hill fan. See? I have the merch to prove it. So now we got the... I'm ready. We got the dots. Flowers celebrating 70 years. Can I go in? I can. Maps. Ah, so we've got the... Nice. We have the west side of South Vale here too, so we can see Baldwin Mansion, Jack's Inn, Moonlight Grove, the Reverie Theatre, Pete's Bolorama, nice. The Historical Society, Heaven's Night down there, the Lakeside Diner, and Brookhaven Hospital. Oh my god, there's just so much to look forward to. I'm just getting giddy over new rooms to explore here. Can I? What's the button that I could... There we go. Miss Cassandra, a customer, came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there, then he just left. Said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. James came in before, clearly. See, what this game is this is actually Silent Hill 2 Remake in the sense that this actually takes place after the original events of Silent Hill 2, and he just does it all over again. He's stuck in purgatory, guys. The in-water ending is canon. He drowned, and then he woke up in the bathroom outside Silent Hill. And then there'll be a Kingdom Hearts giant shadow monster at the end, and a one-winged angel will appear. And he'll talk about parallel universes. And then Harry Mason will step through a portal, and a UFO will come and abduct James. I'm predicting the ending already.
What is this?
What is this? You tell me, buddy. Is this where we're supposed to be going, then? So we're currently in that little shop. I guess this is one way through. Let me take a look. Let me get lost in the details here. Maybe when we get, like, a gun, I'll actually be able to use the left trigger to zoom in, but I just want to zoom in so bad on details. We got a sail. We're gonna find random health drinks on the ground near the garbage, and James will look at it and be like, pick up the health drink, it's on the ground. Yeah, if I could just photo mode places in this game, I'd be happy. There's a lot of picture perfect spots in the fog that just look super ominous. Like the fact that that store is almost completely masked by the fog. I love it. I love it! Which way do we want to go? If we go up this way, if we're lucky, there'll just be a giant roadblock. Because I'm pretty sure this is the way that we're not allowed to go. Oh no. Maybe this will actually be exactly... Oh, I'm on the... Hang on. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. Hold on. This is where we're supposed to go. I'm getting turned around in this place. Silent Hill has got me lost. So we came from there, which means I want to just check out over here. Dead end. I'm not being rewarded for my efforts at the moment. No health drink on the ground by going to the dead end. Woodside apartment severely flooded. The main news. Stop. There's blood on the ground.
More of that stuff.
More of that stuff. You know what that is, James. Follow it down there, you know you want to. Eventually, this will all become mundane background environment stuff for us later on when we're running through Silent Hill, but this is the first episode, everybody, so we are just soaking it in because it looks fantastic. What the? Did you see that? Let me in.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that trash and I'm gonna like it. I so bad want to be able to like enter one of these houses and then it ends up being a fucking The Room reference. And you see the chains on the door like they did in Downpour. Best part of Downpour. Silent Hill 4 The Room reference. No, I like Downpour actually. That's my hot take. I liked Downpour the most out of all of the non-Team Silent games. I think it was alright for what it was. Gonzalez, Mexican restaurant. Aw. I thought Homecoming was pretty fun and interesting, and I liked it until it got to the end, and I was like, this is the most ridiculous thing ever, and I was just laughing for the whole ending. It was just awful. So, Homecoming lost me. I love that they've kept this for the road blockages. It's like the construction tarp stuff. It sounds great. Just climb up here, James. Get in there. You know you want to. The better choice, the better life. Okay. Let's go down this way then, because I think that's shown us multiple dens. Can't go into Gonzalez restaurant. I think it's fucking incredible that it's like, I know which way to go, right? But you still want to push into those dead ends. You want to see what they've put everywhere. It feels so new. The subtle blood that we're walking through on the road. Everything's locked. The classic Silent Hill conundrum. Every door is locked or broken. More of that stuff. There it is. Don't make me go after it. Mary? You know that fella over there?
Hey, wait.
That looks like my wife. Don't do it, James. Just the aggressive grating noises in my ears. Welcome back, Silent Hill. I can laugh it off now, and I've earned it. Because I spent so long being terrified of it. Follow the noises, follow the trail of stuff. I love that things are like the beats, like the story beats are hitting in the moments that they come up, but then it's still got that slightly new feeling of like we're getting there in a different way, you know, in terms of like traversal. Like we didn't do this before. Just being able to walk around the backyard. And this sounds awful, whatever's on the other side of this thing. Oh my, fuck off. You stop that right now. He's just like hunched over, being super unsure. I can't wait for the ones that crawl across the ground and make that horrifying noise. Oh wow, okay. We're really going after this guy much more than we did in the original. You just went a couple of screens, you got to save your game in a fenced off area, and then you found a radio. And a fleshy guy. Ooh. Okay, that's cheap. That was cheap. You cheaped me. Shed door jump scare. Alright. Making us work for this first encounter. Oh, I'm so glad that they kept the blinding red flash, dude. And the 1,000-yard stare. Well, we're inside exploring a household much earlier than I thought we would be. Let me at it, you know, I want to see. Yes. My nutrition supplement. For adults only. Nice. Health drink 1. Syringe 0. Yeah, the only thing that I would want is I want them to have the ability of us to rotate these items. I want to be able to examine and inspect them, because we used to, in the original, you could pick up and you could oh, there we go, we can read the letter, you can examine it. I eat my words. I've got it. In my restless dreams I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised me you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Alright, cool. You can examine it, by the way. Just if you were curious. Yes, dude. Alright, so you can press the square button to examine, press the X button to flip it on over, and the triangle button to read a description if there is one. So we're good, we're good. Which means, can I do this? I can. That's as far as we can go with inspecting that bad boy. Fun. Alright, we've addressed that. We've got that out of the way. Okay, so instead of crawling into some goddamn sewage area, I can hear the radio. We're doing it this way. Oh, okay. All right. The nails in that board. Get smacked. Oh. Do not vomit on me. Do we have a dodge? We do. Ah! Do not spit on me, you fuck. Get the fuck down. Yes, yes, yes.
Is this what I saw in the fog?
Oh yeah, it is.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
It's not Apocalypse playing Silent Hill 2 unless he doesn't just, you won't hear this anymore. But you won't hear the furious button taps with my early shitty microphone that picked up absolutely everything around me and I didn't have good noise cancellation. So I'm just like button mashing, killing my enemies, freaking out because that was before I realized that you just can go up to an enemy once and just do a killing blow. I think I just destroyed my weapon as well, by the way. Oh no, hang on. We're good. I put it away. I was like, did I destroy it? Does it have durability now? Thank God it doesn't. Because I wanted to keep doing that. Alright, let's heal. This is a useful shortcut. I press up for the map. That looked genuinely fucked up. Alright, let's heal. So we've got our radio now, emits radio static when monsters are nearby. Gulp it on down. And that did not fix us up enough. Is there like a... I think if I specifically want this, I'm gonna have to go and get it. Yep. Those nails on the board look brutal. I think having the encounter inside like that makes a lot of sense. So the weapon gets put away automatically. My little dodge. He successfully did not get vomited on. Now that looks absolutely filthy. Give it here. I won't take that now because obviously it'll heal more than a health supplement will. Little health drink. I wonder why it puts this away. Ugh. What if I don't want to equip my weapon, game? Jam! They kept it. They kept the jam. Except that one sounded a little more like jam and then cutting off. I was waiting to see if they would do it. They did. Faithful to the point of that level. Gotta respect it. Jam! Yeah, oh no, there you go. If I just attack, then I'll pull the plank back out. I was curious about that because he's like putting the board away. And I was like, do I have to go into the menu every time? But all I have to do is just swing. Yeah, look, so there's moments like this. There's things that you can inspect. And it'll take you out to a little pulled back shot. There you go. You can see on James' hand the wedding ring indent. Like I said, taking our sweet time. So this is like intentional. And this is going to be funny because on my original Silent Hill 2 video, I had people being like, this guy played for an hour and didn't even get anywhere. And I'm like, that was intentional. I was shitting myself. And now it's intentional because I'm taking my sweet time soaking in the atmosphere. I really don't want to rush. And I never like to just try and zoom through a game and be like, I beat it in 8 hours, you know? Hey, give me that. I'm all about that atmosphere and taking in the details, you know, not rushing through. And I think, while I've definitely built a community that understands and respects and appreciates that, occasionally there will be some people that don't understand that and they think I'm being slow for the sake of being bad, but it's being slow because I'm just taking it in and respecting and appreciating this game that's been made. And we're all in this ride together. I think this is really special, so you never want to rush through something special.
Is that?
Oh, shit. Von Neely's. Can I open it? Because doesn't it have something on the Neely's bar? Oh, I love that you pull the map out and mark it. I wonder... I think they're going for it. Because this body, jacket, pants, and boots is very James, and I wonder if they're going for this. Because there's that specific scene in the original where there's the dead body in the chair, right? And it's like, who could have... And it's James. Like, it's his own character model. And I think they're going to do that more, because that body is absolutely a James model. Clothing-wise, at least. I'm telling you, that purgatory, James has been doing this over and over again, and this is all where he dies in previous attempts. Oh, the satchel. This version of James had a little satchel. Oh! Where are you? Come out! This is... Oh, bruh. Okay. Okay. They got the crawling fucker over there. This is the fenced off save point area. Look, I'm pointing and go, whoop, whoop, whoop. There it is. I like the eerie red aura that the save points give off and the sound effects that you approach it. That's cool. I like that there's a different angle depending on the save point as well. I think that's cool. I like that. I like it. Now shall we go mess up some monsters? They look like monsters to you? Alright, where are you? I'm waiting for that radio static so bad. You can. Oh, all right, all right. It's fucking combat time, dude. Ducking and weaving, ducking and weaving. Oh! No, I'm not getting spat on. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Some things never change. I love the frustrated, like, smacking him. And it's a mixture between stepping on him and smacking him too that I really, really love. Fucking hell. Look at him out. Look at him in his underwears. And the platform shoes. Incredible. Alright, I think I'll have that syringe now. I don't think there's a quick heal button in the way that there's the ability to quickly open the map. I think that's got to be intentional, so... Nice. Now you can smack the glass in just random stores. Let me pick this up for Eddie. I'll give him some of that All-Stars pizza. I'll deliver it to him as he's vomiting. Vandalism! I just want to test how destructive our environments are. I can go in here. Where are we? I'm going into Big J's. Okay, we've got save points marked on the map, which is very nice too. I like that. So Neely's Bar is where we're headed, but Big J's is where we're looking. Oh my god. Close quarters. Not much dodging room in here. Oh, yes, you can knock him down to the ground from behind. Fucking die! 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 I feel like I'm in 2020 again, but in a good way, you know? In the good way. Playing Silent Hill 2. Holy fuck, this is incredible. I can't even begin to express how happy I feel every time I hear the original sounds. I can't even begin to express it, but I'm gonna try. It makes me feel good. Hot sauce. Oh, video game graphic design, baby. Feed it to me. Menu, American dishes. Hot dogs, give it to me, baby. Sweet cherry pie. Damn good coffee. Hot. That man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask. And there's something underneath, waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. That man came here again. And his name? Mr. James Sundyland. The cafe that we're in, like this restaurant cafe vibe, gives me a strong Silent Hill 1 feeling, you know? Harry just waking up in the chair, and Cheryl having a bit of a chat to him. Not Cheryl, sorry, Sybil. Oh my god. You wanna go? You wanna go, do you? Because I'm still hesitant. Alright. Get him from behind. Ready? Oh, you pull out the weapon automatically near an enemy. Nice. Ah! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, my God. Oh, he's been spat on. He has been spat on. It's happened. It was bound to happen. God damn. There's differences in the way that they're tied up on the back, too. God damn. Alright, he's been spat on. It's gonna happen. The main news. Alright. Turn right onto Neely Street. I just want to see everything. Every corner of every street, dude. And I want to see how much I can vandalize. Yes, you can smash fucking windows, and you can go into. I can just walk in there anyway. Never mind. Oh, surely there's no health drink in there for me. All right. We got orange, grape, summer dew, thunder taste. What is that noise, dude? Ah! No, they got the big roaches already. Not the big roaches already, dude. Fuck off. Trying to get the blood out. Not the health drink fake out. Open up. I will say as well, combat feels really nice. And I will also say this, combat in Silent Hill has never been perfect. It's never been great. It was janky in the original games. It was not so great in the non-Team Silent games. It's never been like a primary focus or a shining star in how Silent Hill works. It's always been a little bit janky. And I know that people like to overly criticize Silent Hill on its combat, where it's like, it's the third person and the dodging and weird. It's really good. It feels really good. It does feel good. I like how it works here. And I liked how it was in the original, too. I don't like that silhouette on James on that door, though. It feels really weird. We're just gonna run into stores. We're breaking in. So I guess if we see windows that look like this, a little bit of loitering is encouraged. Can we read about Silent Hill here? Research, Silent Hill. I'm happy about it. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the Maine Physical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wilst coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note: at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article did not reflect the author's views. It's really cool going into like coal mining and that sort of area of Silent Hill, because Downpour gave us that exploration. We got to actually look into those parts of the town. If you make me open a locker video game, you better give me something. Don't do that shit. Never do that again. I swear to God. Andy's bookstore. And we got the gentleman's. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Run away! Dude, they've given us... You know how easy it... They make the same noise, dude. They make the... Fuck me, bro. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. The fact that they are allowing us to enter houses makes me so incredibly happy. Like, houses and buildings and looking in there. This is what I wanted. You walk through the original town and there's so many places and you just want to take a look. What's this creepy looking painting doing in a nice little barber shop, right? That looks not very nice. Good thing that thing is outside and I'm in here. I saw him again, or at least I think so. He says he didn't, but I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Can't find it. Doesn't matter. That scraping noise again. Pyramid Head! Pyramid Head! Oh, sorry. What is it? What do they like to call it officially? Red Pyramid Thing? I don't like Red Pyramid Thing. I like Pyramid Head. It's to the point. He's got a pyramid on his head. The way that we're reading multiple notes that are just, I saw him again, I spoke to him again, if they're not going for the James has been here before angle, I don't know what they could possibly want to do there. Hey, little guy. I'm not as scared as you as I was 4 years ago. Come here, you. Oh, they do go into the car. Come here, you. I'm taking you out. Fucking die! Die! No! Oh, you are really building that up. No, no, no. No! God, you are really building up to that vomit. Oh, it feels just so gratifying. His, like, fucking grunts of frustration. And they're all, like, unique ones, too. It's visceral. And I'm clapping. I feel good about this. And this. And this. And this. And this. And I'm gonna do it as much as I can. Cafe chicks. I didn't need to break any windows for this one. Oh man, this is just good. The inventory matches the color of your current health. Like when you're in the red, I'm in the orange right now. Props, Really like it. Really, really like it. Oh, it's good. This is really good. Breakfast. We have some mixed green salad. Free coffee. Let's go. Everything's so cheap here. 79 cents beer. Free coffee? 79 cents? You said it was free. Maybe it's free with your meal. Look at that. I got 3 health drinks now. Feeling good about it. I want to read that. I love that. Looks like James's car, but facing the other way in the parking lot. I'm seeing this same jacket. I saw that in the barbershop too. Dog. Dog spotted. Can't pat it though. It's a photo. And Silent Hill dogs are not very friendly historically. The time stopped at 2:45. We got the Butterfly Atlas. That's a Silent Hill 2 reference, guys. So we definitely can't go in there? Okay. Pop that bad boy open. Yeah! Okay. Oh! Do not! You... What the fuck? Get away! No! I didn't even get a chance to process what was going on! Don't do that to me. Oh my god. Oh, dude, they kept when you walk over the bloody body and you do the bloody footprints for a little while. Oh. Oh! Later! What's a Neely's bar coin doing over here? I love that I wasn't even able to process that. I'm like locked into a examine screen before he busts in. We got the Toluca Light, Ale Peaks, Jacob's Lager. Oh, dude, we got references to things here. This is great. We got Twin Peaks. We got Jacob's Ladder. We got Keswick Pride, Leonidas, Red Velvet. That's fun. Those feel like little tiny references to me. Jacob's Ladder and Twin Peaks, especially on a couple of those. That's fun. And if it's not, I'm taking it as one. Yeah, this is a rewarding game for looking at the details. But you can see that there's... Maybe they're not all different. I guess it depends on how the blood falls on them. Some of them looks like zippers to me, and then other ones look laced. But that might be me just making things up. Looking in cars to see if I can have some health drinks. Alright, I've done those 3 places. So it's now ticked off. So we actually needed to go there. And the rule of Silent Hill for me personally is if I can go there, I'm going there. And I'll try and go everywhere except the objective to start. Because then you'll just end up finding what you need. It's worked out for us so far. We go in the American Cafe. Don't let alcohol shatter your life. Nope. I'll also just even the paper like flapping in the wind, it feels good. Just the little stuff that all brings it together. Everything on sale, dude. Tough to do business in this town. Silent Hill Auto Parts. Where are we headed? We're headed toward Neely's. Oh, the police car. Right, you. Come here. Come here, you. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Give you some of that nostalgic Silent Hill there. I need a Silent Hill 1 remake so I can play the game without a broken controller and do the game proper justice. That one was cursed, unfortunately. It's really hard for me to go back. It's hard for me to watch any of my stuff outside of editing it anyway. But going back to the 2020 and the 2021 era for me, it's unbearable. Especially, I just constantly overanalyze it. I'm like, I could have done this better. I could have done this. I shouldn't have done that. Just unfortunate little mistakes that I made. Well, not even mistakes, just learning over time on how to get better at doing stuff. And I'm just like, ugh. I wish that my Silent Hill playthroughs of those original games weren't so painful. There's an episode where I'm like eating and it's making chewing noises, and that's a big no-no, and like the button mashing. But I guess it's, you know, it shows the journey, so you gotta respect it, I guess. Gozo Sushi? Giga Computer. Ah, yes. Look at these state-of-the-art computers, guys. I like that it's also very clearly not modernizing the remake. It is obviously continuing to firmly plant it in the time period it should be. Oh, dude, get out of here, you roach. Yeah, you're gonna hit me with the code, eh? You're gonna hit me with the code. Where are we? To the Grand Market. We need a keypad. It's been marked for us. So let's say we go into Bar Neely's then. Let's do it. Let's do the bar. The game wants us to do Bar Neely's. I'll indulge it for a change. Silent Hill, New England. Baby and Kids Superstore. I've had the most frame drops I've ever had outside of Bar Neely's specifically. God, dude, look at that. It's such a simple shot, but I am in love with it. There's like the enemies that become slowly visible in the fog, dude. Fucking hell. Well, you cannot even begin to tell me that this will be a game where we need like bolt cutters or tools or something, because I have the opportunity to pick them up right now. So don't you even start. Just wait until we pick up the classic Resident Evil bolt cutter. Oh, dude. All right. Give it to me. I've been happy. 6, okay? I've been happy with the number 6 on the back. Alright. Oh, no. Disgusting. Oh, dude. We died. I was a little aggressive. You died. I was a little aggressive. I'll give you that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know what that means? All that shit I just did? For nothing. Oh, now that is a flashback and a half. That is a flashback and a half. The amount of times I would play those original Silent Hill games and die and get taken back to the older save point and have to do it all over again. Now I truly am back in 2020. Oh man. That's fun. Alright, everything I just did, I'm going to do again. And then we go back to Bar Neely's. And with that in mind, that is a good point to end the episode. I died. And in true Silent Hill 2 fashion, similar to my opening episode, we haven't made it to our main objective, which I think is poetically accurate and exactly how I've intended it to be. We've explored way more than we did in the original game because there's more for us to explore from what I recall here. Like, we're able to go into these locations, read more notes, there's more to look at, there's more to discover. The atmosphere feels incredible. Like, it really feels amazing. There's a comfort to this while also being on the edge of my seat with the new things that they're throwing at us while we can also have this familiar territory. It's really amazing. And I wanted to keep the first episode within that 1 hour-ish range of being able to harken back to my first Silent Hill 2 episode back in 2020, just to have it play out in such a similar fashion. So I will start off next episode back to the point before we died, collecting these items, exploring these things, and making sure that I actually remember to save my game so I don't get myself in this scenario. And then we'll go to Bar Neely's. Thank you so much for joining me for the first episode of the Silent Hill 2 remake. James is happy. Look at him. All smiles. I'm happy. It feels great. I hope you've enjoyed watching, truly, and I hope you are excited for the rest of this journey. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you next time.